Hi there, good day everyone. How are you doing? Today I would like to talk to you a little bit more about stress. Stress is huge now and it affects us all. Some people are affected by it in smaller ways and others in bigger ways. So stress is actually surprisingly just a thought. It's all just happening up in here. There's no difference than back in the old days when there was a tiger standing behind us and we really had to stress and run for our life, or if we are thinking of a tiger standing behind us, or maybe different thoughts. Any thought, if it's not a positive thought, actually affects us and stresses us. And our body shoots out adrenaline, our heart starts beating faster, our blood pressure goes up, and all the blood flows to our extremities. And all of us have the stress response no matter what. It's just a single thought. It might be a thought like you're not liking your job, or you're not liking yourself or your body, or are stressing about food, are stressing about your workload, or maybe your boss, or whatever it is. Anything is just a thought, and that leads us to have a stress response. We don't actually need to be busy to be stressed. That's what often my clients say. They often, when I see all the signs and symptoms of stress and how they are affecting them, then their response often is, but I'm not busy. I don't think I am stressed. But all of us have certain thoughts that are stressing us. And it might be a thought about money, relationships, something that's in our environment. It might be work, or it might be our children and our workload. So that stress response is quite normal, and we all have that, and that leads to all sorts of side effects, and it affects us in different ways. And I would like to talk more about this tomorrow, how it affects us. But today I would like to give you a little tip and something that you can do in starting today to switch off that stress response. Actually, there's only one thing that we can do to switch off the stress response easily. And it will be very easy, and you will be quite surprised on how easy that is. We can't will the stress response to be switched off by try and will your heart to beat slower, or your body to stop shooting off adrenaline and all of that. We can't actually do that. But there's one single thing that we have control over that is actually really simple, and that simple thing switches off your stress response because it actually gives your body a signal that your body is safe. And that simple thing is our breathing. Yeah, simple as that. If we take a few deeper breaths, it switches off the fight and flight response, which is our stress mode. And so basically, when we breathe a little bit deeper and slower, our body then gets tricked and it thinks, oh, everything must be good. I must be safe. And I can stop shooting off the adrenaline, and I can stop the stress response, and I can relax, because I wouldn't be breathing slow and deep if I was having to run from this tiger, if I was stressed. And it's honestly that simple. And if we start noticing our breathing a little bit more and starting to breathe deeper and slower, and doing that when we remember, it will have a huge impact. Of course, nothing gets changed within a single day. We all need to have a little bit of patience here, please. And if we start noticing our breathing, when you notice it, start and breathe a little bit deeper. And doing that also at the beginning of the day, when you have a break, a pause, and at the end of the day. Breathing deeper and slower. So let's try this out now together. Let's sit as straight as we can possibly do and still being comfortable. Keep your eyes open if you like, or maybe close your eyes with a simple gaze. Let's start and take a full deep breath in and out again, fully. And then breathing in deeply and out fully. And then maybe telling yourself even when you breathe in, breathing in, and the word out when you breathe out, out. And another deep breath in and out. And again, in and out. And when your mind wanders, just coming back, only focusing on your breathing. Breathing in deeply and out fully. And again, breathing in deeply and out fully. Maybe using the words if they help you. Saying the word in when you breathe in and out when you breathe out. And again, when your mind wanders, just guide it back to only focus on your breathing, to take deep breath. And then slowly bringing this to an end. So I would like you to start when you remember to breathe a little bit deeper and slower. If you can, up to 10 deep and slow breaths, or just 1, 2, or 3 deep and slow breaths. It will make a whole lot of difference and it will switch off your stress response. And it's not an easy fix, but it will help you. And increasing your awareness of how you breathe throughout the day when you are excited or being rushed or angry or in any other particular mood, when you're feeling sad or maybe happy, notice how you're breathing. Let's focus more and become more aware of the breathing. Let's take deeper and slower breaths when we can to work on our stress response, because that signals to the body we are safe, and it switches off that stress response, and it switches off from the sympathetic and stress mode to the parasympathetic nervous system, to being relaxed. Let's try and do that today, from today on, and let's see what happens. And please be patient. This is no quick fix, and this is not done in a day, but every day we do something and introduce something different and learn something new, and we can slowly start to create better habits and to work on feeling better. And yeah, it will take some time. Please be patient, but we will get there, because this is a journey, and a journey is not done in one single day, but we will get there. Please be patient. Please stay with me, Jamila Knop from Turning Point Clinic and Coaching. And I would love to hear from you how deeper breathing affects you and how you like that. Take care, and until tomorrow, Jamila Knop, Turning Point Clinic and Coaching.